Hey guys, so I know I'm a bit late to this. I just wasn't around the past few days to cover the incredible Berserk Kale DOKKANFEST banner. So we're going to go ahead and accept the Pilaf's Trove packs here. And then we're going to get started. We're just going to jump right in. Let me just make sure I grab everything. Yes. Yeah. I know everybody's very, very excited to see my... I actually got a lot of people asking, like, are you summoning on this banner? So people definitely are interested in seeing the summons here. I guess it looks like we get a 20 character summon here. Is this featured guaranteed? Let's just see. Premium Dokkan Festival ticket summons now. One featured SSR character guaranteed. Yeah, okay, so that's good. This is the good version of the tickets. It's not just like you get a bunch of tickets to summon a bunch of unfeatured SSRs. Like, this is actually guaranteed featured. That's good. All right, so we have Berserk Kale, obviously what we're looking for. We have Tech Frost. Oh boy, I'm so I'm so glad that they gave us this Tech Frost. He's such a good addition to the Universe 6 team. Helps Kale a lot. Very, very incredible character. By the way, I'm being sarcastic. This is not a good unit. Not a good unit. Physical Kid Goku, very good unit. Just a very unfortunate character. The ROF Blue Goku and Vegeta exchange character. I don't want to call them bad because they're definitely not a bad character, but they're not as good as they should have been. Let's just put it that way. Tech Kale and Caulifla actually can be decently effective in longer fights, but not really a character you're gonna be like gunning to get most of the time. STR Kefla needs an easy yay. Captain Ginyu. Now, I would actually argue that this character is actually pretty underrated at this point, but he's not competing with like the newest DOKKANFEST exclusives. And one other thing to mention about this character is that I don't really see a ton of areas where this guy's going to be getting a lot of help moving forward. So that's something to keep in mind. And that is it. So that should be all 7 featured SSRs here. Let's go ahead and jump into the ticket summon. Hopefully we can just get like a Goku Black-Rift right away and be good to go here. And we don't have to worry about this anymore. Okay, no Goku Black-Rift. I see how it is. Just Trunks. All right, it's fine. We're getting a Zeno, so. All right, it didn't work. Did not work. All right. I mean, Frost at least I'll take. Frost? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, obviously I'm not a huge fan of how they designed the Tech Frost. It doesn't feel like... Because the thing with Berserk Kale is Berserk Kale needs a Universe 6 character on rotation. And we're getting the Kale and Caulifla Easy A, the LR Kale and Caulifla Easy A, but it would have been nice to have another option to run alongside Kale on a rotation with her, because you're gonna have like if you run her on her team, you're gonna have 2 Kales on the team, right? So it would have been nice to have at least one other like good Universe 6 character on the team, but you know, Tech Frost. What are you gonna do with that? All right, who are we getting here? I'm just gonna guess that it's gonna be Captain Ginyu. The worst character on the banner, STR Kefla. Fantastic. That was 0 SSRs except for the featured character, and it was STR Kefla, the worst character on this banner. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, well, we're going to jump into the stone banner here. Now, of course, we do have discounts as well. They really are pushing this hard. They really want you to summon, which if you guys need me to give an explanation as to why I would recommend not summoning on this banner, it's because we have the worldwide /download celebration as the next banner coming up in just a few weeks. So I would say, yeah, definitely don't summon on this. But, you know, me being the giant Kale fan that I am, you know, I prepared 8,000 stones, definitely specifically for this Kale DOKKANFEST and not at all for the worldwide banners. Definitely specifically bought these stones for this banner. All right, I guess in terms of other characters I could use, I still need STR Krillin copies. I don't think have I pulled a single copy of STR Krillin since he came out? I might have only pulled 1. So I think I need 2 more STR Krillins, and I could actually use copies of Ice and Nova. Wow, what are the chances? And then, of course, I've pulled this character like 9 times or something, so I definitely don't need them, but I need their counterpart. I need Ice and Nova, because I think I only pulled 2 of them, because I ended up rainbowing the GT duo very, very fast on their banner. Okay, so yeah, Kale, Frost, of course I need those for in terms of featured units, and then unfeatured STR Krillin, and then Tech, Ice, and Nova Shenron. I think literally everything else I cannot use. So this is definitely not a spectacular banner for me. All right, so this is the final discount, and then we're going to go ahead and start the full-priced summons, which I'm very excited about. Oh, we're getting a fusion here. Okay, so this is what, a 1 out of 6 chance that we're getting Kale? 1 out of 6 because there's 6 total DOKKANFEST exclusives featured on this banner. Come on, just give me Kale. Give me the Kale. Don't do this. Don't give me like 17 STR Keflas in a row, please. Don't do one of those. What was the last banner that we summoned on? I think I had pretty bad luck on whatever that was. I have to actually go back and check. Oh, no, it was the part 2. All right, ROF Blue Goku, sure. It was the part 2. Oh my god, yeah, you guys have the part 2 banners for the anniversary. That was so bad for me. I still have to. I haven't gotten around to do the 100% max length showcases for the part 2 LRs. That is going to come. I am going to be recording those like shortly and putting those up shortly. But that was like a 9,000 stone marathon to rainbow both those characters. I think that the Gohan was the one that was really bad. The Gohan banner, horrible. Like it literally, it was like 9,000 to rainbow both. It was really, really bad. So please, I would appreciate it, Kale, if we didn't drain the stock pile. Oh, okay, Beerus and Whis. sure, man. Exactly as planned. I was gonna say I would appreciate it, Kale, if you didn't drain the stockpile of stones that I have here, but it looks like that's not gonna be the case. So, or that is gonna be the case, that we're not gonna drain the stockpile of stones because we got a Whis animation. So this is gonna be Kale. Perfect, right on cue. Definitely not bad at all. I'll take this. We got pretty terrible pulls on the tickets. We got really bad pulls on the discounts, but that's fine because we did get our copy of Kale here in under, what, 200, 300 stones? Perfectly fine with me. All right, so we have Trunks and Giru. Awesome. Oh, we pulled Frost too? What the hell? What is this multi? Okay, sure. What else we got in here? I didn't recognize that Frost silhouette. It looked like I thought it was Frieza for a second. I was like, I don't recognize that Frieza. Okay, we got both the new units in the same multi. I'll take that. Sure. I mean, you can't really ask for more. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and lock up both of those. I mean, again, I'm not a huge fan of Frost, but definitely would at least like one copy of him so I could at least get to link leveling him and stuff like that. We'll continue for a few more. I mean, again, I don't want to end the video like super mega ultimate early. It's not even 8 minutes in, so I'll continue. I usually like to have these summon videos be anywhere between 15 and 20 minutes. So we'll keep going here and see if we can get some more luck as we go through these rest of these multis here. All right, okay, sure. I'll take another Berserk Kale. All right, what? What is happening? You want to give me 3 in one multi? 3 Berserk Kales in one multi? Can you imagine? Okay, well, I think it's safe to say that we've experienced some pretty good luck so far. It was back to back. It wasn't not even just the same multi, back to back. Okay, so that's copy number 2 and copy number 3. So we need 2 more. I might as well just go until we rainbow at this point. Like, okay, dude, sure. You know, if the global exclusive tickets don't want to come through, but then we just end up having like monumental levels of luck right after that, like, sure, man. Whatever. I mean, this is you know what this is the ebb and flow of what it feels like to summon in this game, because as I mentioned, my summons for the part 2 LRs for the 8th anniversary, the anime intro units, the Dragon Soul Goku and the Chala Head Chala Gohan, were horrible. So typically the way it goes is you have, you know, peaks and you have valleys. And so that was definitely a valley, and this is looking like it's a peak. So that's how it goes in this game. So we go up and down and up and down. I mean, sometimes you have multiple banners in a row that are good, sometimes you have multiple banners in a row that are bad, but at the end of the day, it all evens out typically. This is just, you know what this actually is doing though? It's making me a bit nervous for Worldwide. Are we about to just get like the ultimate shaft during Worldwide because of this? Because of how lucky we're getting on this? I would hope not, but I mean, this is going pretty well so far. So what, we're like 300 like actual dragon stones into the banner. We're like 300 stones in. We pulled 3 copies. Sure. That 2 multis span. So it was 2 multis in a row. We got Kale and Frost in the first one. Then we got 2 Kales in the second one. Okay. Sure, man. So we are just about 10.5 minutes into the video. I see no reason why we can't just continue until we rainbow her, unless we just start getting like terrible luck, which is possible. I mean, again, luck goes up and down. All right, Zeno. Sure. Okay. So at least we're getting 4 in this. What if we just got another double Kale and then we're just done? We're just done. 4 and 5 right here, and we're done. Let's see. I've only pulled 1 Frost. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna like be using the hell out of Frost. So I'm not really that worried about not pulling more Frosts. All right, looks like she's gonna be like the final character on here. So this is copy number 4 of Berserk Kale. Okay. And then Android 17. All right, so let's just lock up this number 4 version of Kale. And well, we're gonna get 1 more, and that's it. We're done. I mean, this video is gonna be, well, I guess it depends how long it takes to get the final copy here, but video could be pretty short. So we got a Whis animation, we got a Zeno. Can we finish on a Goku Black Rift? We get all 3 animations and finish on a Goku Black Rift. Can you imagine? Just like the greatest summon video ever. For Berserk Kale. I'm sure everybody's very excited. Everybody was holding their breath, looking forward to the summon video. I know it's very exciting summoning for one of the all-time most popular Dragon Ball characters, Berserk Kale. All right, we got a Krillin in 18, which means we do have, once again, a 1 out of 6 chance because we're fusing to get our final copy of Kale. There's no way this is her, right? Just right away refinish, like instantaneously she's done. I thought that was her for a second. Beto. All right, STR Kefla. So that's probably what we got the animation for. Let's just skip the rest of this. I mean, there's a lot of... Did we pull Marguerite earlier? There's a lot of feature news we haven't pulled. I mean, we didn't pull Physical Kid Goku. We didn't pull Tech Kale and Caulifla. We didn't pull AGL Ginyu. So there's 3 featured characters we have not pulled once, and we pulled 4 Kales. 4. All right, we got Tien and Chaozu. Another fusion. Wow, man. This... I really cannot ask for a more lucky video. If you guys, for some reason, if you guys are like a giant fan of like Berserk Kale, and you have decided to spend some of your stones in this banner, I really hope you are getting as good luck as me, because this is ridiculous. So we're done. I mean, that was copy number 5. If you guys recall, so we didn't pull a single copy of Physical Kid Goku. We didn't pull a single copy of Tech Kale and Caulifla. We didn't pull a single copy of AGL Ginyu. So if you guys recall at the beginning of the video, you can even rewind and look at the beginning of the video. We started with, I believe it was 8,094 stones. So 600 stones to rainbow the newest character on the banner, the newest DOKKANFEST exclusive. 600. That is ridiculous. And you know what's funny about this is I think I had similar luck for Physical Kid Goku, who is like the 2nd best character on this banner. Or, yeah, probably 2nd. I mean, it depends on what team you use him on, but he's comparable to Kale, I think. But there, I mean, I'm done. I'm not gonna go back in for copies of Frost. I think we're gonna take our W and wrap this up here. We're gonna have a nice, healthy stockpile. Reserve of Dragon Stones for the Worldwide Celebration banners, which should be live in, honestly, just about 2 weeks from now is when the Worldwide banner should drop. So once again, I would recommend probably not summoning on this banner, but if for whatever reason you decide to summon on this banner, maybe you're a giant fan of Kale, or maybe you just like to summon for every character. Good luck. Hope you guys have as good luck as I did in this banner. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.